Has your SP gone MIA or no contact on you or literally just disappeared off the face of the earth? Well, if you are serious about getting your SP back and you truly want them back for good, then this video is for you. Now, I have been in the exact same situation as you, and I totally feel your pain. And that internal spiritual struggle, I know personally, is real. So I'm going to share a personal story of mine with you. Then I'm going to take you through a series of methods that I personally used to heal myself. And I'm going to teach you how to get the flourishing, loving, harmonious relationship you so deeply desire to have with your specific person. So back in my 30s, I got engaged to a man that I truly deeply loved. And towards the latter part of our 3 years together, we did get engaged. But in the beginning of our relationship, oh boy, it was quite tumultuous at times. And I say that because, I kid you not, I would come home to the apartment that we shared and find my boyfriend's things and belongings completely gone, okay? And there was no prior signs to his disappearing acts. But when I look back and analyzed and did introspect work, I realized that a lot of my thoughts and things that I was saying out loud were literally pushing him away. Okay, I was creating that environment. So when I saw that he was gone from my apartment, initially, yes, I was upset, I was pissed or whatever, but once I got myself together and I gathered my wits and I calmed down a bit, I started saying to myself, he is mine. He is not going to leave me, and he will be back with me now, okay? He is my boyfriend. He belongs to me, and wherever he's at, well, I'm going to find him, and he's going to come back and live with me because we're meant to be together forever. He's the love of my life, and we're meant to be together, okay? So initially, my thoughts were negative, and they literally went against what I truly desired. But then once I gathered my wits, I started manifesting and like saying out loud positive affirmations of the exact things that I wanted to happen. Now, did he come back to me? Yes. I manifested him literally returning and putting all of his belongings back into our apartment that we shared together. Okay. Now, fast forward 2 months later, I come home from work in the afternoon, late evening, and again, I find all of his belongings gone and no signs that he was going to do this disappearing act. Okay. And again, I am just like beside myself, upset, angry, and almost throwing a fit. But then I'm like, you know what? He's done this before. So what in the world am I thinking? What are the thoughts that I'm thinking? And I didn't quite grasp it, but I did go into the mode of, dang it, he's mine. He's coming back to me. He's going to move in with me. You know, we're going to get married. He's going to be my husband. So what ended up happening is that I was creating this disappearing act and then reappearing act, you know, like he was a magician with my thoughts. Okay. So for a couple days, I would be thinking nothing but negative thoughts. My dominant thoughts were, he's going to disappear again, and he's probably going to run off with another woman or whatever. I was having all these negative thoughts that were literally pushing him away. So then he would do the disappearing acts. But then when I changed my thoughts and got into my heart and my emotions, then he came back to me. So he did that 3 times before we got engaged, okay? Now I thought once we got engaged, okay, that was it. There was going to be no more disappearing acts. Everything was going to be smooth sailing. Nope, I was wrong. Okay? So again, subconsciously, my thoughts were literally going against me, without me being aware of it. I was thinking, oh my gosh, he's going to disappear again. He's going to disappear again. And see, I was unaware that that was happening. So even though on the surface level, consciously, on a very surface level, I'm like, nope, that's it. We're engaged. It's a done deal. We're going to get married. We're going to live happily ever after. You know, he's mine forever. Okay. That's not what happened, because my subconscious mind was not programmed the same way my conscious was. Okay. And although, yes, I was getting him back by saying, no, he's coming back to me. He's mine, blah, blah, blah. I was getting a lot of what I didn't want because of my subconscious mind. Literally, it was programmed to run against me and create the exact opposite of what I wanted. So he was MIA and then come back. So that last time around, when he went MIA and we were engaged, that was it for me. My heart had been broken and I broke it. That's the sad thing, is I was breaking my own heart during that time when he was going MIA on me. I didn't quite understand what was happening, but needless to say, I moved on. Okay. Now, can you get back your specific person? Yes, you can, no matter if they are in no contact with you or playing games with you. But those games that they're playing with you are really just your thoughts playing out. They're your subconscious thoughts that are literally coming to fruition. And you have to become self-aware of those thoughts. You have to consciously become self-aware of what is really running in the background. Okay. That's going to make or break your relationship right there. So that is my personal story. Now, and with my relationship now, of course, I use nothing but positive affirmations all the time. I am completely self-aware now. So with my live-in husband now, I always keep my thoughts on exactly what I desire. Okay. And I get exactly what I think. And everything is smooth. So step one, the first thing you want to do in a no contact situation is I want you to make sure that you are sending your specific person honest, positive, reinforcing thoughts to your SP. Okay. I want you to visualize loving thoughts and focus on forgiveness and honor and gratitude. Okay, because oftentimes there's lingering resentment and unspoken disappointments that literally can create invisible blocks and keep reconciliation at a distance. So step two is I want you to cultivate self-love and inner peace and accept yourself. Because oftentimes when we're trying to repair a relationship, we overlook these key elements, okay? Self-love is crucial, okay? The truth is, when we are centered in self-love, we bring our best self to the relationship, okay? This means treating yourself with kindness, compassion, forgiveness, forgiving yourself, and find things that make you feel fulfilled individually. Now take time for daily care, journaling or praying, meditating, or just do something that you truly enjoy doing. So step three, we need to reprogram your subconscious mind. We need to get it in alignment with your conscious desires, okay? And so I've got you covered. I'm going to share with you a very powerful affirmation that I have personally used when I have been in this situation in the past, okay? And you can, of course, use this affirmation and make it your own, okay? Use your own words, use your own style. But this is something that you can use. I know I am worthy of deep, meaningful love, and my relationship with my SP is growing stronger every nanosecond of every day. Here's another affirmation that you are more than welcome to use, okay? I know I radiate love and positivity, which brings harmony and joy into my relationship. And I also know that my relationship is safe, loving, and full of fulfillment. Here's a bonus affirmation I want to share with you that you can use. to help you reprogram your subconscious mind. Okay? I know that my relationship is safe, loving, and full of mutual support. So I strongly encourage all of you to personalize all of the affirmations that I have shared with you so that they feel natural and genuine for you and your specific situation, okay? Now, I have one more bonus affirmation I'd like to share with you. I just found it. I was rummaging through my notes and I was like, oh, I need to share this one last affirmation. So here it is. I know that I have gratitude for my partner and all the love we share. Isn't that just beautiful? So stay committed to speaking, scripting, and thinking these affirmations, and I promise you, your subconscious mind will become programmed to align with your conscious desires, okay? Now, if you throw in your emotions with it from your heart, then, oh my goodness, you will manifest exactly what you want, but so much faster, okay? Because I've mentioned this before. This isn't a magic key. This is your magic wand that will help you manifest and create the life that you want 10 times faster than without it. And that is your heart emotion. So the purer your heart is, and the more that you can harness those pure, raw emotions from your heart, the faster your desires will manifest. They will manifest 10 times faster, okay? I hate to admit this, but I forgot what step we're on. But anyways, in this next step, I'm going to address how low vibrating energy such as anger, doubt, resentment, and fear can literally sabotage what you're trying to create, okay? And we know that you want to get your specific person back, no matter the situation, okay? So I want you to think of this low vibrating energy as a big prickly cactus that you are carrying around. Okay, so at first, it's annoying, okay? But the longer that you're carrying around this big prickly cactus, the more it's gonna poke you and hurt you and make you very uncomfortable while holding that prickly cactus. So anyone that tries to get close to you can feel the sharp spikes too, okay? So they just back away. They don't want anything to do with that, okay? They're going to avoid that pain as much as possible. That's just human nature, okay? They'll avoid you so they can avoid getting hurt. So you can see that our inner world reflects in our relationships, and our energetic connections that we share with those that we love can either be positive or negative. So if you are vibrating out of fear and doubt and resentment, you are literally sending a negative laser beam to your specific person, and you are directly affecting them. You are literally pushing them away, okay? And that's what they feel. They literally can feel that energy, all right? So this is how we want our relationships to feel like. So we want our relationships to be like pineapple juice and coconut milk, two separate yummy juices. But boy, when they come together, they create a dreamy, tropical drink that's made for paradise. Now I'm going to the opposite extreme and going to give you an analogy of where relationships with opposing energies collide is likened to taking delicious orange juice and adding milk to it. Okay, I know, causing the milk to literally curdle, leading to a very unpleasant taste and texture. So my upcoming video might be for those who are dealing with a specific person that is demonstrating hot and cold behavior. Oh my gosh, and how frustrating that is. I know, trust me. But I've got you covered. I've got your back, because my next video that I will be featuring will literally give you two very powerful, proven steps or techniques that you can implement right away to stop that hot and cold behavior dead in its tracks, okay? We want our relationships to be smooth and harmonious.